Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We got a new position in the portfolio. I want to share it with you guys. Let's shrink myself down. Now let's go over the week. Wasn't really too much going on this week. Let's see. Flat week. I mean, not much to see, but as you guys see, HIMS. It's our new position. In simple terms, I'm gonna try and keep it simple. I mean, it's a pretty simple company. I'm sure you guys have heard of their products or seen their advertisements. But basically, it's a telehealth consultation platform. It allows consumers to easily access medical care for mental health, sexual health, dermatology, and primary care. And it's also starting to get into the weight loss space, which is growing really fast. So, yeah, man, we're gonna get this position beefed up. It's super small right now. Only got like 4 shares. It's worth what, $20 a share, 22. Yeah, we're in at 21.66. This is going to be a pretty big chunk of our portfolio. But about HIMS, it's profitable. It's growing revenues at an extremely fast pace, like 50 to 60%. Sky is the limit for this thing long term, man. It has under a $5 billion market cap. I mean, one thing I noticed about the stock is it's getting really close, tied closely with all this weight loss drug talk. I think the FDA announced that you can sell compounded drugs of the weight loss drug. I don't know, but and then HIMS drops 10% or rises 10% based on that. But the weight loss interest or the weight loss is such a small chunk of HIMS revenue, so it's all just noise at the end of the day. HIM's core business is growing at an extremely fast pace. I can't talk tonight, man. Now they are trading at an expensive valuation. There's no doubting that, but I wouldn't consider overvalued. You're like, Elijah, what do you mean? You just said it's a high valuation. You can have a high valuation and not be overvalued. You can have a low valuation and be overvalued. Now, when you look at HIMS and it's growing revenues 50 to 60%, a 4 PE of 105 isn't that unreasonable. You take a look at Palantir. Palantir has a very similar 4 PE, and they're growing revenues, I think, 25 to 30% a year. So obviously, these are very, very different companies. I'm just trying to make a point on the valuation with the 4 PE basis. But I mean, Palantir has a $100 billion market cap. HIMS has a $4 billion market cap. So HIMS has so much room to run. And especially if they do execute on this whole weight loss drug, I mean, it could be huge. There's so much potential here. And it's such a simple business model. It's just more convenient to get medicine and less awkward and don't have to go to the doctors. It's just a very simple solution to a wide problem or inconvenience to most people to go to the doctor and do all this and that. Why do that when you can just go online, go to their platform, talk to a professional, and boom, you get your medicine. So that's why I'm going big on this. My plan is to get 100 shares of HIMS as soon as possible and hold long term. I want to get at least 100 shares. Hopefully, I can get all 100 shares before it pops too much. Let's take a look at the chart. It's done pretty well this year. Let's take a look at the 5-year first. So it was a SPAC merger, and as you see, it went down a little bit for a while, and then it just ever since here, $3 a share, and then bam, all the way back up here. And a lot of people view this as a meme stock, but their growth is not a joke. So, I mean, they're producing results, and most people are going to stay away from this thing because of the valuation. But I think it's almost undervalued, which sounds crazy, but almost undervalued considering its growth and potential. So, yeah. Besides HIMS, Tesla earnings this week. Not really expecting anything huge. Hopefully they miss. Hopefully the stock gets a big pullback. No offense, Tesla investors, but I want to add more shares around the 150 level. Hopefully, I mean, Tesla can get negative sentiment around it so quick and easy. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a retracement back to that 150 level. But we'll see. And I want to get one more share of CrowdStrike. I'm at 9 shares right now. I want to get 10, and I'll be satisfied with that. Some more Meta, some more Microsoft. I want to get them up to 10 shares, but these are expensive shares, like $400 to $600 a share, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But I've been grinding, man. Working for Buff and Tough, me and Louise's company, and Publix, and college is a lot, maintaining good grades, and maintaining a healthy relationship with Nadia. So yeah, man, but I'm blessed. I'm very, very, very blessed. I got a beautiful girlfriend that loves me. I got a great business partner and friend, and great family, father, mother. So much to be grateful for. So much family to be grateful for. So much opportunity to be grateful for. I mean, I can walk, breathe, talk, and make these videos and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, be grateful. Be grateful, man. You got a lot to be grateful for. But most of my money the next few weeks is gonna be going into HIMS. I might add a few into these other positions that I talked about, like maybe 25 shares of Google would be nice as a position, then one more share of CrowdStrike, stuff like that. But majority of my cash is going to be going into HIMS. But that's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And we're still like doing one video a week, but we're going to try and get more consistent, like I've said the past 5 videos. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.